Hi, my name is Jeremy Haskell, and this is your Vermont Jobs Report for July 2011 from jobsinvt.com, how Vermont gets to work. It's midsummer, and hard to believe we're already halfway through the year. While economic recovery has been bumpy, by looking at the quarterly numbers, as we will this month, we see that Vermont is on the right track. And while recovery has certainly been slower than we'd like to see, and there's no shortage of spin doctors out there, by looking at the numbers we can get a real handle on the Vermont job market. Looking at our first chart, you'll note that the number of companies actively posting open positions has declined slightly since its peak in January. This is consistent with the seasonal hiring cycles that we've talked about before and not at all an area for concern. Going to our second chart, the numbers get a bit more interesting. Looking back over the past 18 months, there have been significant swings in the number of jobs posted. It is important to see, however, that over the past 6 quarters, the overall trend has been positive. This year, however, jobsinvt.com has maintained a significant increase in job postings month over month over the second quarter of this year. This is certainly a welcome change to the patterns we've been witnessing over the past couple of years. The news gets even better as we look at the top categories on jobsinvt.com, broken down by quarter over the last 18 months. Since January of 2010, all of jobsinvt.com's top 6 categories are at their highest peak as of the end of the second quarter. Strong numbers across such a diverse selection of categories is great news for the Green Mountain State. Another positive sign for Vermont can be found when we look at the number of jobs posted as broken down by full-time, part-time, and contract or per diem opportunities. The second quarter of this year saw significant increases across the board, which is a positive sign for the Vermont job market. It's long been known that the best way to find a job is through networking. After all, it's who you know. And that's why jobsinvt.com is working hard to help you expand your social network so you can find others to help you in your job search. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to gain access to our award-winning newsletter content. See who out there might be able to help you with your job search. And that wraps up the Jobs Report for July 2011. I'm Jeremy Haskell. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, while we make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give.
This Jobs Report was brought to you by HR Made Simple. Protect your employees by protecting your business. Powered by HR Sentry.